Hey guys, what's up? Skun17 here. Welcome to a Some Game Sunday. Today what I've got for you guys is a little bit of a tiny kind of pre-review, I want to say. I'm going to do a mini review of this game today and hopefully sometime later review the full version which you pay for. So today's subject of matter, I'm also going to be talking about some more important things for the rest of the video after the mini review. Today's game is going to be Broforce. It is kind of like a platform shooter which you can find and play for free on Miniclip, and then you can also pay $15 to get the full version, which I don't know if it's worth your money or not. From what I've read, it is on Steam, and there's a lot more in that game and is supposedly a lot of fun, and I'll try that out at some point soon, hopefully. Anyway, that is what I've got for you guys. Without further ado, let's just kind of talk about the game and then get to the more important things I want to talk about, which are like kind of channel updates and things like that. So basically what you do in Broforce is you run around the map from the start to the finish killing these bad guys. You do not have to kill all of them, but you have to get through a certain amount of them to get to the bad guy at the end, which is kind of like a devil in a suit, I want to say, and he's standing by a flag, and once you kill him, that flag will go up, and you can see there are a bunch of flags throughout this map, and those are just checkpoints. The last one, you kill him, the flag goes up, you hop on the helicopter, all the explosions happen, and I think that's just happening on your screen now, or it's about to. And if you had the volume on right now, you just hear like this loud American music, and it's all very stereotypical American stuff. Very cool. It's actually a lot of fun, and you might think, oh, this is kind of a stupid little game, but it really isn't, because it's different somehow. Like, it's an in-browser game because it's Miniclip, and it's just a lot of fun. It's like kind of one of those games like PlanetSide. Let's take PlanetSide. It's not like PlanetSide, but I'm just using it as an example. It is not one of those games, PlanetSide is not, where you can just hop on and you can be playing while you're taking like a quick break from homework. This is, you can just pop up Miniclip and you can be on Broforce and you can take a little break. Like, it's one of those games where, like, there are a lot of games out there where you can just quickly hop on and you can be taking a break, but not all of them are fun. This one is fun, so that's why I'm reviewing it today. This is more of a practical one. Like, a lot of the games I review cost money or something like that. This is totally free and just kind of something fun, and I guess, I don't know, that's why I'd say it's more practical, but it's a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it. I will link it below. And yeah, so basically you kill all the bosses. I forget how many levels there are in the free-to-play version. I honestly have no idea how many there are in the pay-to-play version, because as I said, don't really know anything about it yet. But once you get to the final one, there's going to be a giant metal robot. You just kill that guy and you tag the flag, or maybe you just fly away. I forget. There's some levels where you don't have to tag the final flag and get on the helicopter or anything like that. You just have to kill it. But once you're done, it gives you the option to buy the full game. You can say no, money is for like capitalist pigs or something like that, and it'll take you to some book on game on farming or something on eBay, something funny like that. Like, the guys who made this have a sense of humor. Big props to them for making a fun little game. And you might at first not agree with what I'm talking about, and if you think this looks really stupid while I'm playing it, I'm just saying, give it a chance. Like, go to Miniclip, go to the link I've left below, and try it out, because it is a lot of fun, and I think it'll be worth your time. So anyway, what you can do in this game is they're going to be, and let me just take a sip of tea here. There are a ton of, I don't know the exact number, I'd say like 6 to 10 or so characters you can play as. They're all from famous like action movies. So right now in the video, at least for where I'm watching it right now, it either just happened or it's gonna happen for you guys. I just unlocked the main character of Men in Black, and you can play as him. You can play as a bunch of other guys, and of course they have to add bro to every name. So there's like the Brominator or whatever. You've got Bruce Willis. I mean, you got all the guys, and it's really fun. And I guess that's also what makes it pretty cool, is just all the movie references and stuff like that. But at the same time, it is just so much fun because you can just log in and instantly be just destroying stuff in a fun manner. Like, there's some games where you just like start shooting and stuff happens. Like, this is one of those games, but like, it's like you have to put effort into it. It's just like not so much. Like PlanetSide, like you actually have to be good at this. You don't have to be good at this game to have fun and still do well. Like, you can just log in and hold down a button and do stuff, and it'll still be entertaining, unlike some other games, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So basically that's all I know about the free-to-play version. There's also some multiplayer. I've messed around with that a little bit with some neighbors at some point. You can just go in, and it's not multiplayer, but it's like dual keyboard, I want to say, so you can have like ASDW and arrow keys going at the same time. And that can be pretty fun. Other than that, there's not a lot. Unfortunately, at least in this version, I don't know about the pay-to-play version. There is no like online. I think that'd be pretty cool. There is a ranking system, but I'm pretty confused by it, because one time I went incredibly slow through the level and it said I was #1 fastest. So I don't know. kind of confusing ranking system, but I think that's to the extent that multiplayer will go. And yeah, so that's going to be my mini review today, just to give you guys a little bit of an idea about this game. With that said, I kind of want to talk about some other things, and yeah, so first off, you might be able to tell I am still sick. You might be able to tell by my voice, by how distracted I am, whatever. I'm not feeling well, and I have homework to do tonight, and I'm just having a really stressful day. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I've tried to record this video countless times. Like, I exaggerate you not, like, BS you not, I have tried to record at least 30 times. Like, it has been a lot, and it is driving me insane, really bugging me, getting on my nerves, and I'd like to stop, and I'm just having a tough time today, and I think it's because I'm really tired. First of all, I had work, and then yesterday I took a nap for some reason right before I went to bed, and I didn't fall asleep until like 2 or 3 in the morning, I guess. Not in the evening, in the morning. I didn't even fall asleep until then, and then I had to wake up and I had to go to work, and then I got back, and here I am making this video. Except not really, because I've been trying to make this video for hours. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it is tiring me out, and I wish it weren't like that, but it is. And so I'm just kind of having some difficulties today, and I just want to let you guys know that. And so I've been sick for a while. Like, you guys might know this. I missed like almost all of last week of school, and while I was just kind of laying there hanging out, just thinking about things, like reading books on Ebola, which you should definitely do when you have like flu-like symptoms. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know why I did this, but I'd like get sore knees, and I'm reading this book called The Hot Zone. Like, I read books, that's just something I do. Hate on me if you want, but I like reading. I think it's fun. But basically, I'm reading this book called The Hot Zone, which is like action, but it gives like super gory details of what happens to the Ebola victims and stuff, and it's like, oh, the blood was like leaking everywhere, like everything was hemorrhaging. I don't know how to pronounce that word. My mom corrects me, hemorrhaging. Yeah, hemorrhaging sounds like some kind of weed use, like hemp, I don't even know. I'm gonna stop trying right there, but anyway, I'm reading all this stuff, and like they start describing these symptoms I have, and then I stop reading it because it's really freaking me out, and it's going into all these like blood descriptions, and then today at work my nose just starts bleeding everywhere, and so I was kind of freaking out. But basically, before I was freaking out about Ebola and just kind of like hanging out there, my mom and I kind of talked about a lot of stuff, and usually when I'm sick I like to work on the things I normally would be. I don't know how to say it, but basically I thought about a lot of ideas for what to do on YouTube, and my mom actually helped me a lot because she's really cool. And basically what I'd like to do, let me know what you think about this. In my previous attempts at this recording I really went into detail, but I don't have a lot of time tonight, so I'm just gonna say it bluntly. I would like to do a paid Facebook ad, and I gave a lot of reasons why to do it in my previous attempts, but I don't have time now. And basically, if you have any ideas on that, please let me know in the comments below. I'm thinking I would do it just so I can reach more people, because that is my goal on YouTube. Some people's goals on YouTube are to make YouTube is to make a lot of money. That isn't my goal. My goal is just to reach as many people as possible. I mean, I'd be happy to make some money, and at some point I'll throw in some things to make some money on YouTube, but that is not my primary goal. I'd rather be making viewerships and getting more like dedicated subscribers than making lots of money, because that's what counts to me more. So basically I just want to do paid Facebook ad just to see if I can get some more people coming to this channel, because things have been going well. I've made it pretty far, I would say, compared to a lot of people. No offense or anything, but like, I think I'm doing pretty well, but I just like to take it to the next step, because if I want to really do this, I can't keep going at the pace that I am going. It does need to pick up at some point, so I just kind of want to see if that will happen. So anyway, let me know what you think of a paid Facebook ad. It's what professional businesses do. And yeah, so with that, I guess I'm just going to wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to apologize once just for this being informal and me being kind of sick and having trouble talking and not really giving you a real review of this game. I promise I will do it later when I have $15 ready to spend on it. And yeah, just remember to like, comment, subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitter at Quan Games, like the Facebook page Quan Games, join the Steam group Quan Clan to get updates on videos and such, and maybe even sometimes like when to be in videos, because I'm rarely online these days, but when I am, I will post updates and stuff like that. And anyway guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please forgive me if I said anything you didn't like, and I will see you later.